Beardman is partaking in some post-Keynote mud cake. So we just finished watching E3's Keynote. It's now 5 AM, and that being the case, we've lost like most of the people who were watching with us. We've got, I think, one went home, two went home, two are in bed, and one's asleep on the couch, and one is... Beardman is still over there on the couch. He'll yell hello.
Yeah!
I just wanted to quickly recap EA's Keynote, but then I'm actually thinking I might skip Ubisoft this year, which I think I did last year as well, and have a nap because I really do have to sleep because I have work tomorrow, which is gonna suck. But I do want to be up for Sony's Keynote, so I will do that. But I just wanted to quickly recap EA's, and the camera angle is going to be really bad because I'm sitting on the couch with the camera on my arm. And hopefully occasionally Beardman will provide some insight from across the other side of the room just by yelling into the microphone. So the first thing they showed, first they talked about how games are evolving from like not just a game that you purchase, but it also like evolves over pretty much DLC and stuff, and how games are like more of a social thing now as well. Dead Space 3, we already knew about that, but they showed some multiplayer co-op gameplay. It was really cover-based, whereas the old ones I haven't played very much of them. I've been told that the old ones didn't really have much cover-based at all. Is that right, Beardman?
Yeah, I don't think there was much cover in the first one. I've only played the first one, but there was no cover in that at all. You just, it was just that person, you walked around slowly and shot slowly.
Yeah, so that's a thing. Next, they showed Madden 13 with the new Infinity engine, which I've never been into Madden, so it wasn't a big deal for me, but the engine looks pretty good. It was like really about making it really dynamic, and you know, players' weights and masses are going to really take a big effect, so it looks pretty good. Then there was SimCity Social, which is pretty similar to our Sim Social, but obviously a SimCity version. A Facebook game coming out in the next couple of weeks, I think they said. Battlefield 3 Premium, which is a service for Battlefield 3. It's a one-time fee of, I think it's a one-time fee of $49.99, and you get early access to the expansions, and I think you get the expansions as well. I wasn't 100% clear on... Did you get that? Do you know what's happening with Battlefield Premium?
I think it's just different multiplayer modes. I don't know if that's an expansion.
Oh, okay.
There's a vehicle mode and stuff.
Okay, well, there you go, because I was a little unclear. I was pretty sleepy at that point. I was trying to pay attention. And then there we had... the Old Republic is getting some updates, and I wrote down, or it's getting a big update. It's going to include a new mission, new operation, new companion, playable species of Cathar, a new level cap for all the classes and races, new abilities, a new war zone, and a new planet to explore, which sounds cool. It's also going to be free to play at level 15 come July, which is, yeah, good. And then they had Medal of Honor Warfighter, which, it's on the Frostbite 2 engine, which it looked really amazing, but I've never been that into Medal of Honor, so once again for me it wasn't a big deal, but they do have the trailer up, so if it's a game that you're interested in, you can definitely go check that out. They also had, in Medal of Honor, all of the missions are going to be linked to a real-life hotspot or event, which is a nice touch. Madden NFL Social, which was a Facebook mobile game, I think, if I remember correctly. FIFA 13, a little bit of gameplay from that trailer and stuff. FIFA Football Club, a new iPhone app for FIFA, just some generic kind of FIFA news. UFC partnership with EA instead of THQ, so EA is going to be making the UFC games for the next few years at least. And new Need for Speed Most Wanted, and Crisis 3, Crisis 3 was already been leaked, I think, the actual release of it, and the new Need for Speed looked pretty good. You can find the trailers because I'm not giving a lot of information now since I'm really tired, but I said I'd do an update and I just wanted to follow through on that. But I know it's not really worth watching, I'm sorry. I probably will skip Ubisoft and I'll catch up later and find out what happened, but I'm probably going to go to bed for a little bit now just so I can get up and watch Sony and hopefully try and do a video on that before I have to go to work tomorrow. I'll see you then.